Welcome back to Christy TV, my correct people. The Nigerian government discovers over 6,000 Niger Republic nationals with NIN, National Identification Number, as Tinubu orders total cleansing. My correct people, this National Identity Management Commission (NIMC) has said they have identified over 6,000 Niger Republic nationals registered on its database with the National Identification Number. So the Nigerian government discovers this, orders cleanup by Tinubu. This follows as Tinubu orders total cleanup of NIMC. So the National Identity Management Commission (NIMC) has said it has identified over 6,000 Niger Republic nationals registered on its database with a National Identification Number. Wahala. So this actually was a President Bola Tinubu directed and interministerial committee to ensure comprehensive data for the National Social Register for the federal government's social investment programs. So sources in the presidency told, although I'm using Punch in this news, that the Minister of Interior Olumbomi Tunji Ojo briefed the Federal Executive Council on Tuesday, February 4th, 2025, which happens to be last week, on the activities of the NIMC, an agency under his purview. The minister reportedly affirmed that the NINs were withdrawn from the illegal holders in an ongoing database cleanup. So on October 13, 2022, the Defense Headquarters in Abuja said troops in conjunction with the Nigerian police and operatives of the Nigeria Immigration Service intercepted about 2 suspected fake NIMC officials. The Director of Defense Media Operations at the time, Major General Musa Damadami, in a statement said it was revealed that the suspect has visited the Gangamari IDP camp in the Niger Republic to register non-Nigerians in the IDP camp. So items recovered from the suspect include National Identification Number registration machine, printing machine, laminating machine, a computer tracking machine, and a generator set, among other items. So, the fake agents were reportedly charging non-Nigerian citizens, primarily from neighboring countries such as the Niger Republic, to obtain Nigerian NIN. Investigations equally revealed that such fraudulent registrations occurred in border communities, further heightening the risk of unauthorized access to Nigerian identity credentials. The NIMC enrolls citizens and legal residents, assigning them a unique NIN. The 11-digit number is tied to an individual's biometric and demographic data, providing a centralized system to verify personal identity for various government and private transactions. President said that President Tinubu wanted the existing database to reflect the details of the most vulnerable Nigerians who needed social interventions such as conditional cash transfers and student loans. Source equally said that it was the Minister of Interior that gave that briefing because, NIMC is under him. The Interior Minister said NIMC is tidying up the database because they found over 6,000 people from Niger Republic who obtained NIN, but they have been wiped from the database. Thank God, though. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu asked a panel headed by the coordinating Minister of the Economy and Minister of Finance to, among other functions, to conduct a comprehensive diagnostic on the financial architecture and framework of the social investment programs, to conclusively reform the relevant institutions and programs in a determined bid to eliminate all institutional fatalities for the exclusive benefit of disadvantaged households and win back lost public confidence in the initiative. This happens when they are announcing the suspension of the former Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, known as Beta Edu, on January 7th, 2024. So now, my correct people, this is actually why NIMC or NIN or 6,000 Niger nationals has been trending since yesterday, being 8th of January, 2025. Now, the question is, why is it that we normally have server problem in the country when it has to do with Nigerian trying to register for NIN? Many Nigerians have equally lost their overseas admission, visas, and other things as a result of not being able to get their NIN because of how their server is always weak. If they make know that they cannot issue NIN to Nigeria, they cannot register every time they are complaining about their server, this and that. For crying out loud, why can't you people fit yourself very well like other countries? Prepare yourself very well like other countries. Nigeria is not the only country issuing a national identity number. Other countries are equally issuing it. Do you get the point? And now, the worst part of it is that people now use this means of NIN as a means of reaching their pocket, especially the officials in that NIN. They now charge some ransom, they now charge some particular amount of money just for them to help you and do it. Well, this is something that should be free. This is free something. It should be free and nothing else. I remember when I did my own, even though it took me time, even though I've not gotten the plastic ID card, but at least I have my papers and I'm still using it. Since 2015 till now, I'm still using it. Do you get the point? So why all complain about server always? I remember then there was nothing like server. People should do better. Anyway, my correct people, let's just center our discussion now in this Niger. But why would Niger Republic nationals decide to enroll in national identification number which was not meant for them, knowing too well that they are not Nigerians? Now, that is to tell you that many people you see that Nigeria is too populated. Yes, actually Nigeria is too populated because you don't know who is who. I know that Tinubu, we are suffering in this Tinubu's regime, but let's tell ourselves the truth in this particular NIMC. His order is right. What he's doing this time around, I really love it. You know, the northern part of the country just open their arms, open their hands, and welcome everything. If you go, believe you me that this thing that say northern Nigeria is more populated, if you go there, if you scrutinize properly, you will discover that out of 2 million people in the northern part of the country, 1 million or 1.5 million are not Nigerians. Yes, that is the shocking truth. I know some of you might be saying it's a lie, but I know what I'm saying. Remember that previously there was nothing like Fulanis in Nigeria. After the war, immediately after the war, there was nothing like Fulanis. Let me say, we have Fulanis in Nigeria, but the Fulanis in Nigeria are foreigners. People like Buhari. Buhari is not in Nigeria, he's from Niger Republic. Same thing goes to Atiku. Atiku is not in Nigeria. El-Rufai is equally not in Nigeria. It is only few people that you can see that are real outsiders that are in political position or the other in the northern part of the country. All the people you see, assuming different of official government offices, this and that, they are all foreigners in the northern part of the country. The real outsiders are suffering in the country. Do you get the point now? So why would I don't get it? What type of corruption is this? What problem these officials, these fake agents? What is their problem? Now I have a question. Does it mean that even though if NIMC actually sacked someone, that they will sack them without collecting the items from them? I remember that if someone is resigning or you're actually laying off a staff of yours in your company, it's expected of you to take every belongings of your company. You got to take started from even ID card, health insurance, IDs, you have to take it, laptops, other relevant items, be it telephone, be it whatever it might be, it's expected of you to take it back from there for your own safety, for the purposes of not maneuver your company or doing something illegal that will mar your future as a company. This is why Nigerians are passing through this now. Imagine a Nigerian trying to register NIMC and they're telling him or her there is no service. Whereas we have over 6,000. I don't understand how did this man manage to register these 6,000 users in this NIMC website. Does it mean that NIMC are not actually aware of unknown locations where all these things are being registered? It took them years to discover 6,000 non-Nigerians registered under the mix. More years. I don't get it. 6,000. Gosh, we're not talking about 600 here. We are not talking about 500. We are talking about 6,000. It is huge. Who knows? What are people from Chad, from different countries? Because everybody is black. Everybody is black. Honestly, it is not easy for you as a non-national of any other country in African country to get the national identification number. You dare not. They will never issue you. They will tell you to go and you should use your, what they call it, consular card. Do you get the point now? So I don't know why Nigeria is too corrupt, because number one is that there is no rule of law. That is number one. Even though that we have law, it only functions where the poor people are. Bear with me that this person that went to Niger Republic to register these people is equally a government officials. Maybe they refuse to scrutinize or to check what he's up to because he's a politician or he's a well-to-do person or he's a public figure person. But if it's let me say a common person, they will start doing search immediately. So the earlier our security personnel know their duty, that it is expected of them to protect the lives and properties of the country, of the citizens of the country, despite no matter you are rich or poor, it should not matter. If you are rich or poor, shouldn't be a prerequisite for you to use for security purposes. Anyway, my correct people, what is your opinion regarding this? So many Nigerians are saying so many things. People are reacting in several ways. For me, I am not happy, but I'm happy that at least this 6,000 people has been discovered and it has been erased off from NIMC server. Yes, kudos to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for ordering this particular mission. Go and do it. And they carried out the task and it has come out with a positive news. Congratulations, Nigerians. But you need to work on your server and stop collecting bribe. I don't see the reason why you should be collecting money in issuing national identification number to your citizens. Anyway, my comment below what you got to concern this matter. If you have watched this video to this extent, thank you so much. I love you. And please don't forget to subscribe. Turn on notification button so you always get notified whenever I post our latest content. Love you guys.